Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance and boosted their confidence.
I was trying to, control hair fall and tried several medicines, several treatments, regrow the things, whatever lost happened in the past. So why not try for it? But I have not got enough result. Then I got fed up. I just left everything. Every single question whatsoever I asked, they had replied me. Nothing to worry about at all, because they are very cooperative, very supportive. Till 4 or 5 days, and after that it got reduces day by day, and after 10 days I think everything was normal. Hello guys, myself Alok Singh. I hail from Ambedkar Nagar, Uttar Pradesh. I was facing hair loss problem since I was pursuing my BTech. I was trying to control hair fall and tried several medicines, several treatments, but finally I realized that there is a permanent solution of hair transplant. So I was surfing on internet. How can I remove my baldness? And I had seen the several reviews of several celebrities just like Daya and Rajpal Yadav and all these things. And I also consulted a few of my friends. It's a preliminary stage. It is not so severe for me still, because I have still number of hairs on my head. But if there is a possibility to regrow the things, whatever lost happened in the past. So why not try for it? Initially, I had a huge number of hair on my head, but day by day it was keep on shedding. And later on, after final year, I can feel that yes, there is a huge number of shedding in both the lining of my head, and that sometimes it's cause a lack of confidence, because you have everything, but you look good, but only because of hair loss, you feel a lack of confidence. So in this regard, I had visited some hospital as well, and they had given me one medicine. I had applied that name of the medicine is minoxidil oil, but it was not working at all. Means I had applied for more than 6 months, but I have not got enough result. Then I got fed up. I just left everything, and then I visited here, and now I'm here, and I'm looking all around that people are working here very enthusiastically, and hopefully I will get the desired result from here. And the counselor team has suggested that it might be 3,000 graft I had needed, but I think what I feel that 2,000 or 2,500 is enough for me. But I need to consult my doctor here, and they will provide me the better solution. Since I am a patient, I don't know how much it will need. Once everything will be done, I will definitely come back and I will discuss with you guys. And stay tuned with this channel and with us. Thank you so much. As in the previous video, I had told you that I hail from Ayodhya and currently working in Amritsar. From the YouTube and some other social media, I got to know about QHT. Then I visited here, and I'm going to share you from my today's experience of my hair transplantation. I was a bit nervous initially, because this is my first time I have ever been in the OT, operation theatre. But I will like to inform you that the supporting staff, the doctor, then every other person are very, very supportive, and they had cooperated wonderfully. And I never feel any kind of headache and all these things, that what will happen, how it gonna works and all this. Every single question whatsoever I asked, they had replied me. Right now I'm finally, I can openly say here in the video that I'm content, completely content. There is no doubt left. Only I'm just waiting for my result. As guys are saying that it will take more than 6 months and 6 to 8 months. In the operation theater, I would like to say that before I got to start, everybody was asking, "How are you feeling? What is your experience?" I just say, "This is my first time. I never been in the operation theater." And while doing the operation, while doing the transplantation, in every minute, doctor was keep on asking that whether you are suffering from any kind of pain, anxiety, and all these things. I just say no. Sometime I did this, and I just inform you. Then they provide me local anesthesia at that point, that particular place of my hair. And later on, I realized that at the end there is no pain, only little bit. Since I have some kind of surgery, so I have that kind of feeling, a feeling of awkwardness, not anything else. If you talk about the hygiene was excellent. Every single time they were using the sanitizer, mask, and all these things, and they had given instruction to me as well, because right now my backside hair from my backside has been removed, so there is a kind of wound is there, so might be some bleeding and all these things. But they had given me ample amount of guidelines that if I will adhere those guidelines, then definitely there won't be any issue. Guys, you can see nearby my forehead, the density of hair was very low. So that was the main concern, because it kept on lower down my confidence. My backside hair was perfect, but front hair was, forehead hair was not good actually. So because of that, I visited here, and I think near about 3,000 graft has been planted over my head, and there was a little bit pain, but it was natural actually, since it is a surgery, minor surgery, so pain is perfectly natural. So there is no issue in that. If you will visit here, you will do the plantation, then you will find it is quite easy. There is nothing to worry about at all, because they are very cooperative, very supportive, and they are expert actually in their field. Whatever technician was there, they were expert. They know how to deal the patient. I would like to inform you that the QHT session was wonderful. It was very fantastic. I will recommend you that if you are facing the same kind of hair loss problem, please visit QHT. They are very fantastic, and they will definitely satisfy you whatever your desire might be. And thank you for today. Thank you for the session. And I will meet you in the next video after having my hair back. Thank you. Hello guys, I'm going to discuss you the procedure of surgery and the condition, how I went through and how I feel. I'm going to explain every single thing. Before the arrival of QHT center, we had healthy discussion with other guys, as already I had explained in the previous video. They take a sample of our blood and had numerous of tests. I cannot point out how many tests was there in that list actually. One of doctor was suggested that you are qualified for surgery. Then we went on 4th of March, and at that day there was slitting made on the head actually. And in the evening we went to our hotel room, and next day in the morning around 8 a.m. we came here, and it took around 10-hour long surgery. They were removing hair from the donor area and implanting on the bald area, and it took around 10 hours, and it was a little bit hectic actually. I am not saying very easy process, but it was cumbersome. And but you have to take faith on the technician and doctor and every staff. They are very supportive. They were telling that it will take, since it takes so many hairs needed. So that's why it is a time-taking process. In my case, it was 2,800 graft near about, and it took 10 hours. So that was a little bit cumbersome process. And after that, we went for the 4 or 5 day rest actually. In that period, we felt little bit scars on the backside of donor area, and on the front area of the head we feel swelling as well. So till 4 or 5 days, and after that it's got reduces day by day. And after 10 days, I think everything was normal. The numbness on the transplanted area is remained till date, but it's not so much problematic. And after 10 days, the shedding problem is started. As you might have heard that people are very much scared about surgery, that it's a very tough surgery and what will happen, how much pain you will feel. I would like to say that it's just like a skin treatment. No, your only above portion of your skull will be damaged, will be tested by these needles and all these things. It's just like a skin treatment process, not like any major surgery. It's not a major surgery. It's just a minute surgery. So you need not to be so much scared about this thing. Just have patience. It's only thing I can say about that. It's a cumbersome, not very tough, not very horrifying. It's just you have to have patience, and you have to have belief. And my technique was QHT technique, which is quite advanced, I think. And little bit pain was there. I'm not denying it, but it was good overall. Overall experience was fine. As I have already told you guys that my transplantation has been done on 4th of March. Today is 4th of April. No, 5th of April. And you can observe clearly that the hair growth is already somewhere, and hair shedding is also same place. I will meet you in the next video after 1 month or more than 1 month. And thank you for watching us. Thank you.
Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys.
Hello viewers, welcome to the official YouTube channel of QHT Clinic. Today, we are excited to share the 10-month hair transplant journey of one of our patients who was 27 years old and dealing with the challenges of diffuse grade 5A baldness. This diffuse grade of baldness led to a thinned hairline with a thinning in the frontal area and mid-scalp. Meanwhile, in these areas, healthy hair follicles were also present that would contribute to the overall fullness after the procedure. The thinning continued to the crown region, making it appear less voluminous. Fortunately, he had a favorable donor area which was densely populated with healthy follicles, allowing us to successfully extract grafts for his transplant. After a thorough scalp analysis, our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at a precise distance of 6.9 cm from the glabella point. Along with the hairline, the entire affected area was outlined to guide the implantation process, ensuring even coverage. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to craft a soft, feathered and undetectable frontal edge, a critical aspect that can make or break the overall appearance. In the frontal area and mid-scalp, where density plays a more important role, our experts implanted double and triple hair follicles. These follicles were carefully distributed to create a voluminous and uniform density, while maintaining a natural progression from the hairline backwards. For the crown region, particularly around the existing swirl pattern, double and triple hair follicles were implanted at strategic and varying angles to volumize the natural swirl pattern of hair in that area. This was crucial for achieving a realistic crown appearance with enhanced volume and flow. In this case, a total of 5,500 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor zone. One month post-transplant, when our patient visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, our experts observed that the follicles were in the initial shedding phase, an expected part of the hair cycle. In this period, the PRP enhances healing, boosts blood circulation, and provides essential growth factors to strengthen both the transplanted and native follicles for optimal results. Two months post-transplant, the shedding phase continued, which is completely normal at this stage of recovery. While the transplanted follicles continued to shed the hair shafts, our experts observed that the underlying follicular roots remained intact. Interestingly, the existing native hair follicles that were not affected by the baldness were growing steadily at their natural pace, helping the scalp maintain an overall healthy appearance. PRP during this period accelerates the recovery and supports the development of strong, thick strands in the months to come. Five months post-transplant, our patient has moved beyond the shedding phase, as follicles have now successfully transitioned into a robust growth stage. His hairline was taking shape, while the follicles in the frontal area and mid-scalp were maturing well and adapting to the texture of native follicles. The crown region was also developing a perfect whorl, adding fullness to the overall scalp. This progress has significantly enhanced his appearance, though it remains an early phase of growth, with final results still to come as the hair continues to strengthen and mature. Ten months post-transplant, the first glimpse of the final results comes to light. His hairline was perfectly framing his facial features, bringing back the youthful and energetic appearance that he was yearning for. The frontal area and mid-scalp have achieved light blockage density with the seamless integration of transplanted and native hair. The crown region was also replicating voluminous growth around the swirl pattern. The transformation was undeniable. The best part is that these results will continue to improve in the coming months, bringing even more density and refinement to his overall hairline and scalp. If you are inspired by the patient's journey and also want your lost confidence and youthful look back, then right now book a consultation with our experts.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.